Hey everybody, Rosie the Rascal 15 here, and today I am playing Resident Evil 2 1998. I'm playing this on PlayStation 4. For those who don't know, this is actually a fan-voted playthrough. 83% of you guys and gals, and the Rosie subscribers out there, and all my fans out there, voted that you guys wanted to see me play Claire Redfield. I'm going to be playing as, well, obviously Claire Redfield. Real simple, guys. Again, just not going to make this a long-ass intro, but yes, 83% of you guys voted for this playthrough. And I want to say thank you all for those who voted. This was like about a week and a half ago, the poll that I put up, and you guys wanted to see this. So I will not dilly-dally. Let's just play Resident Evil 2. Let's do this shit.
A bizarre incident occurred in the outskirts of an American suburb called Raccoon City. It was later revealed that the terrible disaster had been caused by the T virus, a mutagenic toxin created by the international enterprise Umbrella Incorporated for use in bioweapon experiments. The Raccoon City Police Department's Special STARS unit immediately began investigation in the affair. The case was apparently closed, thanks to the efforts of STARS members Chris Redfield and Jill Valentine. But the Umbrella Corporation's experiments were far from finished.
Finally here.
That guy's a maniac. Why'd he bite me?
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? Look, I'm sorry I bothered you, okay? Just don't come any closer. Are you listening? Wait! Don't shoot!
Get down! We can't stay out here. Head to the police station. It'll be a lot safer. There! Buckle up.
Okay. What's going on? I arrived in town, and the whole place went
Great.
insane.
The radio's out.
You're a cop, right?
Yeah, first day on the job. Great, huh? Name's Leon Kennedy. Nice to meet you.
Mine's Claire. Claire Redfield. I came to find my brother, Chris.
Hey, could you open the glove box?
Sure. There's a gun inside.
Better take it with you.
still in one piece.
That maniac's gonna win! Run! Claire!
Leon!
I'm okay. Head to the station. I'll meet you there.
Okay.
All right, let's do this. Let's go, Claire. All right, so yes, for those who don't know, Resident Evil 2 is actually one of my favorite Resident Evil games of all time. I actually like the original a lot. It's one of my favorites. Definitely the best game in the original trilogy, if you ask me. I don't think anybody would have any complaints about me saying that. Again, this is probably the easiest game in the franchise, but it is one of the best games in the franchise.
Freeze!
Uh-oh.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Don't shoot! I'm a lady!
Don't shoot! I'm a human!
Imagine she said that. That would have been funny as hell. Put down the crossbow. Who do you think you are, the Walking Dead dude? Daryl Dixon?
Sorry about that, babe.
Yo, this dude just called me babe.
I thought you were one of them.
What's going on in this town?
Yeah.
I ain't got no clue, darling. By the time I noticed something was wrong, the entire city was infested with zombies.
You don't say.
But don't you worry, girlie. You'll be safe in here. I'm keeping a close eye on things.
I don't know, guys. I think we're better off going outside with the zombies. He seems a little too friendly. I bet that dude's got a bunch of dead bodies in his fucking closet or something. I don't know. I'm just saying. Oh, my lord! Oh! No! Robert Kendall! Rest in peace, Robert. Damn. Damn, that's gotta hurt. Alright. See if I can... Oh, shit. I might get bit here. I was gonna grab the crossbow off of him. Oh, shit. Run, Claire. Okay, I forgot some handgun ammo over here. Here, grab it, grab it, grab it. Okay, grab this shit and let's bounce. Let's get out of here. Run, Claire. Ah! Run, biker. Sexy biker lady. And for those who don't know, I know I've been saying that a while. I've been saying that a few times, but yes, this character is actually the sister of Chris, who was the original, main character in the original Resident Evil. So it's cool that, there's a sibling that they put in the sequel, Okay, get some handgun bullets here. Okay, I gotta take care of these zombies. Get out here, zombie. I can't see shit. The camera angle's not good. Uh-oh. Piss off, zombie. I think I'm hitting him. I gotta reload. Get out! Oh, you motherfucker, get off. Just run, Claire, run! Run, lady, run! Get the hell out of there! Oh my god, okay. Yeah, one thing I do like about this intro, though, it's fucking hard. Like, it's so easy to get killed in this intro. There's a shit ton of zombies you have to navigate. Honestly, I hate to say this, but I think this is probably the hardest part of the game. After this, I feel like the game doesn't get as hard as this intro. I kind of wish the remake did this, make the intro a little bit harder, because the Resident Evil 2 Remake's intro is not really that hard, if you ask me. I love that game, don't get me wrong. It's a phenomenal game, but... Oh, I gotta watch out here. Just run by them. Okay, go! Okay, yeah, thank you all to everybody who voted this playthrough. I really appreciate the fact that 83% of you voted this. I don't blame you. This is a phenomenal game, and yes, if you want to play this right now, it is available on PlayStation 4 and 5. It's $10, and sadly it's not on Nintendo Switch or Xbox, but you can totally play it legally. Again, legally, you can play it legally if you buy it on PlayStation 4 and 5, so, Oh, zombie lady. No, zombie lady! Get off me. Ugh. Kick it like a soccer ball. Back up, zombie. Okay, let's go. Let's get off this damn bus. Yeah, nobody wanted to see me play RE0, which I don't blame people. Resident Evil 0 is probably not one of my favorite, sequels in the franchise, or prequel in this case. I was not a big fan of RE0. I feel like that game was kind of a disappointment. It has its fans. I had a lot of friends back then that liked RE0, but personally, I think it's my least favorite of the classic Resident Evil games. Like, we're talking Resident Evil 1, 2, 3, Cold Veronica 0. I would say 0 is probably my least favorite. I even like Cold Veronica way more, which Cold Veronica actually has Claire Redfield as well. You know, the character I'm playing as here. She comes out in CVX. Maybe one day I'll do a playthrough of that game. But yeah, like again, I was gonna also play Resident Evil 1 in the future, but if you guys want to see me play Resident Evil 1, the original Resident Evil 1 from 1986, let me know in the comments and I could play as Jill Valentine. Oh, check it out, the police station. We're in the police station. Alright, here we go, let's do this. Okay, we're gonna go talk to Marvin, everyone. Not Marvin the Martian, Marvin, Leon's boss. I really like the intro to this game. Again, it's all good. The whole like, okay, I'll try not to talk too much during the cutscenes. I'll try, keyword being try.
Hang in there. Are you the only officer left in the building?
Who are you?
Claire Redfield. I'm looking for my brother Chris.
We lost contact with him over 10 days ago. Chris, Jill Barry. Every last STARS team member has disappeared. We should have listened to them.
What happened?
About 2 months ago, there was this incident involving these zombie-like creatures in a mansion located in the outskirts of this city. Chris and the other STARS members discovered that Umbrella was behind everything, at the risk of their own lives. But no one believed them.
Are you okay?
Don't worry about me. Just rescue the survivors in the other rooms. Here, take this key card. You should be able to unlock the doors in the hall with this. Now go.
But...
Just go.
Damn.
Okay. Just hang in there. I'll be back soon.
I like how Marvin just points a gun at her. Just go! Okay, actually I was laughing earlier because of that unintentionally funny scene when Marvin's saying, you know, like, not long after that, all this started to happen. He's like, oh! No, I can do a better version of that. Hang on. It's like, oh! And then she's like, are you okay? Don't worry about me. I'm sorry, that shit was unintentionally funny. That was unintentionally funny. That was so fucking stupid. I know it's meant to be serious, but again, not that the voice acting's bad, it's just it's very cheesy. Resident Evil 1 had bad voice acting. The first Resident Evil had very, very bad, infamously bad voice acting. I mean, come on. The Jill sandwich line, the Jill, here's a lockpick. It might be handy if you, the master of unlocking, take it with you. It's too iconic. But, you know, this game has some funny lines too, you know. Like when we meet up with Leon. Sadly, I don't think we're going to get that line in this playthrough, but Leon will tell Claire, like, it's a good thing, he says, like, how the fuck does that line go? It's like, it's good to see you're still among the living. And I'm like, wait, what? Who talks like that? Oh, shit. Did you see that? Did you see the motherfucker at the window? Did you see him? Alright, because I got scared. That's a great camera angle right there. I love these fixed camera angles. Yes, I know, granted, they're not the greatest camera angles in the sense of you can't see what's in front of you, but it did add to the anxiety and, you know, just the sheer amount of claustrophobia and... What the fuck? God, that sound effect. Okay, I'm actually not being funny or trolling. That sound it makes, nightmare fuel. Ah! Hurry, grab the green marijuana. Hurry, grab it, grab the green marijuana, hurry. Grab that green cannabis, son. Run! As I was saying, yeah, that sound effect, that breathing noise it makes, that, god damn, it's such a, I mean that legitimately, that's a fucking nightmare fuel inducing sound effect. I kind of wish it would make that sound in the remake. It sounds like somebody, like, I don't know, it sounds like somebody who had, like, one too many Taco Bell tacos, if you know what I mean. Oh, shit. There's a lot of zombies down here. A lot of zombies! Get out. Piss off. I gotta reload. Back up, zombies. Back up, zombies! I'm Claire Redfield. My brother punches boulders, son. Get out, zombie. Get out! Fuck, gotta reload. Good. Good night, sir. Get that cannabis, son. We got more cannabis. Get that hemp. Green hemp. Oh, we're gonna get the best save room theme in the entire franchise here. Ah, that music. Alright, let's get out of here. Man, I love the soundtrack. By the way, soundtrack to this game, top tier. One of the best, if not the best, Resident Evil soundtrack in the franchise. I would say this and Code Veronica are really up there in terms of video game soundtracks in the franchise. You know, Resident Evil 5 actually had a pretty good soundtrack too. I would say Resident Evil 5 had a pretty damn good soundtrack as well. Okay, we're going to have our first puzzle of the game right here. So very easy. All you're going to do is just move these statues to the opposite sides. So I'm going to push this bronze statue. Go ahead, it's the color of a penny. Come on, shove it, Claire. Push it! Push it, honey! Okay, I'm pulling a Robert Kendall. I just called her honey. Excuse me. Push it, miss. I know, I'm still laughing at the gun shop clerk. He was all being like, I don't know, that dude would be canceled nowadays. He'd be like, but don't you worry, girly. Or, what do you call it? It's like, sorry about that, babe. I'm like, what? You barely know this lady, dude. You've only met her for 5 seconds. And he's already catcalling her, like, dude. I thought straight up he was going to tell Claire, like, he would have been like, damn, honey! How'd you get in those shorts? And then Claire's like, you can start by buying me a drink. I'll stop. No, I'll stop, guys. I'll stop with that stupid joke. Alright, first puzzle done. Well, that was easy. Hell yeah! Give me that red, delicious Jolly Rancher. Cherry flavor. Delicious. Alright. That shit looks like a candy, I swear, man. I want a Jolly Rancher now. Those are so good. Alright, we're going this way now. Alright, let's go through here. Police! Alright, sorry, I just wanted to say that. Damn, there's a grenade launcher in here. Let's go, son. Oh, and I was going to say that the crossbow in this game, or bowgun in this case, this weapon sucks. I hate it. You're never going to see me use it that much in this playthrough. I think the weapon is actual hot dog water. It's actual dog water. Not even joking. Alright, let's get out of here. Uh-oh. You got mail! I'm kidding. Alright, I'm not going to read any of the files, sorry. If anybody's like, oh, Rosie, come on, read the file. I'm not here to read the lore. I'm just giving you a playthrough. So, if you have a problem with that, I don't care. I really don't. You can unsubscribe. I'm kidding. No, I'm just joking. But, no, sorry, I'm just not going to read the files. So, you know, I can keep the pace going of the game. Honestly, I really like Claire's outfit. You know, this is very iconic. I wonder how many, you know, oh, man, I'll actually get really, like, I think one time when I was trick-or-treating, I actually saw a lady cosplay as Claire once. And I thought that was pretty cool. But she was dressed like the remake version, you know, where she has, like, the blue jeans and the red jacket. Like, she looks more different in the remake, of course. Whoa, shit! Oh my god. This gave me some Return of the Living Dead vibes right there. Oh, I gotta be careful, the liquor's still here. Where's that son of a bitch at? He's on the ceiling! Run! Run, Claire! Run! Yo, this dude's following me. Oh my god. Just run. I don't even want to turn back. There's 3 rules to survive this shit, everybody. Rule number 1, you gotta be quick. Rule number 2, don't fall down. And rule number 3, whatever you do, never ever look back. Y'all wish me luck. Snatch and run! No, I'm kidding. No, that's from Scary Movie, because everybody's wondering what the hell I'm referencing. All joking aside, Shorty in Scary Movie was giving advice on how to steal from a convenience store, but I found it funny because that advice he gives does apply to horror movies or horror games. Like, all joking aside, that is actual good horror movie advice. You know, you gotta be quick. Don't fall down. And whatever you do, never ever look back. It's like, that's true. Like, that's actually 3 tips you want to survive. That's my advice, by the way, to survive the liquor. If you see a liquor, just all those 3 rules. You got to be quick, don't fall down, and don't ever, ever look back. Okay, y'all wish me luck. I hear that motherfucker. Do you hear the breathing? Do you hear? I'm nervous. I'm walking because I don't want to alert him. Look at him. Oh boy. That's why I'm walking, in case anybody's wondering, like, Rosie, why are you walking? If I run, I alert him. As soon as this enemy gets aggro, that's when I just book it, man. Okay, so I'm going to shove this, what do you call this, a staircase thing? I don't know. What is that called? Somebody in the comments tell me what's that called. I don't even know what that's called. Just a little stepping stair thing? I don't know. I'm sure it has a name. I'm an idiot. I don't know what it's called. Somebody's going to be in the comments like, Rosie's so stupid. He doesn't know what that's called. And I'm like, yes, I don't know what it's called. And I'm making fun of myself because of the fact I don't know what it's called. Look at him. Oh, shit. Okay, no, don't look at him. I was like, look at him. And then, he's like, you want to get a better look at me? No, thank you. No, thank you, Mr. Liquor. You're, you know, I'm doing that social distancing, sir. Better get the fuck away from me because I don't want to deal with you, sir. Or miss. I don't want to assume your gender, Mr. Liquor or Mrs. Liquor. Mr. or Mrs. Liquor. That sounds dirty now that I say that out loud. Sounds way dirtier than it needs to be. Alright, we're gonna go upstairs. Okay, I know where I gotta use this key. Okay. Okay, we're going back upstairs, everyone. Go this way. Let's go, Claire. Go, run. Your career depends on it, Claire. Yeah, but I absolutely love this game's soundtrack, and we're gonna meet a new character, by the way. Oh no, Sherry!
Help me!
Yep. So there's just a random little girl running around the police station. Hey! Zombie, leave her alone. Leave her alone, dude. Okay, let's get out of here.
Leon!
Claire, you made it.
Yeah. Have you seen a little girl around here?
Yeah, you just missed her. Who is she?
I don't know. But it's too dangerous for her to stay here alone. Leon, I'll go look for her. You go and find us a way out of here.
Of course. But before I forget, here's a radio. That way we can keep in touch if something comes up.
I really like Leon's voice actor in this game, Paul Haddad. May he rest in peace. That actor passed away in 2020. May he rest in peace. He actually had I think he had throat cancer, poor guy. But yeah, he was a phenomenal voice actor. He voiced Leon in this game, and he was also the voice, I believe, of, what's his name from X-Men? I think he was the voice of Iceman in the X-Men cartoon. I think his name is Bobby. I think that was his name. But yeah, like, that's so sad. When I found out, like, 5 years ago that Leon's VA had passed away, Paul Haddad, I was like, fuck, that's pretty sad. Not gonna lie. I got a little depressed when I heard that he had passed away. The good news was that he got to see the game before the game finished. Not, excuse me, before the game finished. He got to see the game before he passed away, excuse me. Because for those who didn't know, he never seen any gameplay of this game for like 19 to 20 years of his life. Then he barely got to see it in like 2019. Oh, there's a fucking liquor over there. Come on, buddy. Come here. I got something for you. Let's go. Let's go, liquor. Look at him. Destroyed! Completely destroyed. Alright. Sorry, I was like challenging that liquor. I was like, come on, you want a piece of me? You want a piece of me, liquor? Let's go. I got a crossbow with your name on it. Okay, so I'm putting the crank up here. We're gonna have to backtrack here later on in the game. We gotta go find a gear piece later, but not right now because we don't have it, so let's get out of here. Damn, that liquor got really messed up, man. Boom! 3 shots with the crossbow, dead. I apologize if you guys can hear my dog in the background. Sometimes my neighbors, they're like outside grilling on the weekend. So, you know, he kind of like, I don't know, he likes to instigate. Oh, Oh shit! Damn, she fell on her ass, dude. Yeah, it's okay. Just walk it off, Claire. Just walk it off. One thing cool is that Claire's voice actress, Allison Court, she's still actually like, she actually has played this game, man. She kind of even cosplays the character in RL. Which is funny because Claire's voice actress from the RE2 remake also dressed up like Claire and plays RE2. So it's funny to see that. It's funny to see that Claire, not only does the voice actress play as herself in the game, it's cool that she even cosplays as the character too. So I was like, oh, that's cool. Both of Claire's VAs have actually dressed up like her and played their games. That's pretty cool. And they do look a lot like, they actually do look a lot like Claire, by the way. The actresses who voice her. I'm like, that's cool that they actually look like her in RL. Oh, we got more zombies. We got more zombies. Okay, Mr. Zombie, I need you to freak off. I need you to piss off, zombie. Pop some bullets in them. Okay, we got an emergency ladder down here. Let's go ahead and hit the switch here. One thing I like is the sound design in this game. Like, I like it when you're in the upper floor, you can hear the gunshots echoing. Again, for a PS1 game, that was really ahead of its time. Was hearing the sound effects do that? Where is he? Oh shit, there's two of them. Okay, I got one of them. Fuck, I'm out of ammo. Get out of here, zombies. Ah, you bastard, get off me! Ugh. Is he still alive? I mean, he was already dead to begin with, but you know what I mean. Is he dead again? Is he dead again? I hope he is. You better stay down, zombie! Alright, we get to hear that badass save room theme yet again. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I can't carry any more items. That's bullshit. Alright. Damn it. Alright, let's go ahead and put this down for a second. Grab this. Okay, I'm gonna put the grenade launcher away, just for now. Okay, I'm taking... Do I take this with me? Not yet. No, I don't think I need that just yet. Okay, reload. Okay, let's put this in here. Alright, there we go. Alright, now we can take the lighter. This, I'm going to definitely need. The lighter is very, very crucial item I'm going to need for sure. Okay, so we're going to backtrack over here, guys. Okay, let's go this way. Yeah, again, I love the sound design, love the atmosphere of this game. And keep in mind, this game was made on a very low budget. This wasn't really, like the first two Resident Evil specifically, didn't have a, there was a thing where I think the director or one of the producers couldn't even afford like his, he was getting married and apparently he couldn't even afford his like groom's like wedding ring because he spent all his money funding this game, which now that I look back on that, that's kind of hilarious, but also kind of sad. Like imagine that you're telling your wife, sorry honey, I can't buy you a wedding ring because I'm funding my video game, which is going to be really good. I'm sure your wife would probably divorce you. Be like, excuse me? You think this video game's more important than our relationship? Well, to be fair, it is one of the best video games of all time, so... It's kind of like Hideo Kojima. Apparently, the creator of Metal Gear Solid, there was times where even his wife would get real mad because he would spend so much time playing, putting money into that game and all his time and effort into the writing and directing it that he was very distant from his wife, so his wife was getting real mad, like, please, like, come home. Stop putting so much time into this fucking game and come home already. Okay, I'm trying to make this into an emotional playthrough here, but yeah, that was kind of like, damn, I guess video game creators, you know, they are all human beings at the end of the day, okay? So, you know, just remember that, everyone. You know, they all got lives, they all have things to do, so unfortunately, some of these video game directors were actually like fucking putting their relationship and their marriage things on the line just to perfect their video game. You know what they say, like your job, but love your wife. So, just remember, if you're doing something that's like video game making or movie directing, anything that you feel like is one of your passion things, you know, it's a hobby or something you put a lot of heart and soul into, just remember, it's not better than spending time with your loved one. Alright, but here, okay, this became a preaching channel now, apparently. I'm kidding. No, but I just wanted to say that real quick, everyone, you know, just being honest here, you know, Rosie spitting facts here. Okay, I'm going to backtrack now. I'm going to go this way. Okay, the reason why I wanted to grab that red jewel, and I'll explain right now where we're going to go get that, why I backtracked to get that red jewel, because there's going to be a puzzle later on that I'm going to use this on. And then we still got that fucking liquor here. I don't want to kill the liquor because I don't want to waste the ammo. Just go, Claire. Just go. Just go, honey. Okay, we did it. Okay, going this way now. Again, hope everyone's having a great day. Hopefully y'all, had a great day at work. You're all being safe. Just remember to hydrate, especially if you're living here. Like I live in Texas. Like, make sure you hydrate because, man, this summer heat, or it's not even summer anymore, technically. Well, I guess no, it's not. It still feels like hell out here in Texas. Okay, the heat has been unbearable. It's been like 103 degrees out here. It's just, ugh. Ugh. Do not move to Texas during the summer. Or, like, if you're going to go visit Texas during the summer, please, I advise you don't. You're going to probably die. You will die of a heat stroke, I'm telling you right now. It is insanely hot out here. Okay, I'm going to put this lighter back. Okay, we're going to take these 2 red jewels with me. Okay, we got another zombie there. I'm gonna ignore him. Ignore the zombie. Oh, I don't like the look of this. I really don't like the look of this. Okay, that cop had some bullets. Nice. Alright, let's get out of here. Ah, fucking bird, get off me! Get off me, you son of a bitch! Oh my god, Jesus, there's 20 of them now! Oh boy! Ah! Okay, we're okay. Let's keep going, let's keep going, let's get out of here. Let's go, Claire, let's go. Okay, we're going downstairs. Okay, I thought the game had froze for a second there. Shit, we got a bunch of zombies here. A shit ton of zombies. Run, Claire, run. Ooh, zombies. Ooh. They sound like they're just yawning. Maybe they're tired. Okay, there's a crossbow here. Grab that. Another crossbow. One of my favorite weapons in the game. Yes, you can get 2 of them. 2 crossbows. Awesome. My favorite weapon in the entire franchise. Of course, I'm being sarcastic. The only good crossbow for me in the franchise was Ada's in RE4. That shit was monstrous in that game. If you ever use Ada Wong's crossbow in Resident Evil 4, both the original and the remake, fuck man, that weapon is amazing, dude. That is one of the best weapons in Resident Evil history. Easily. Ada Wong's crossbow in Resident Evil 4. And then they made it dog shit in RE6. But then again, RE6 wasn't that great of a game to begin with. To be fair, Resident Evil 6, not to sound mean everyone, but Resident Evil 6 was not a great game. I've warmed up to that game. I've it's fun to play with a friend, co-op online, but it's definitely one of my least favorite Resident Evil games. I don't like how just over-the-top dumb it is. I really wish it, okay, look, we're not talking about RE6. Never mind. Maybe that's a discussion for another time. But I was not a big fan of that game. I still, to this day, I'm still not a big fan of that game. I thought that game had... Okay, no, we're not talking about that game anymore. Let's just... I'm gonna stop the conversation about RE6. Let's just keep playing RE2. So let's talk about RE2. So Claire, gotta give her credit, man. She's not just a civilian, okay? Because her brother was a police officer. So she got a lot of training from him, okay? So for those who are wondering, how can Claire be this good? Well, her brother was a cop / retired military dude. So, yeah, I mean, that's where she picked up a lot of her practice and, I kind of like that, that it's not just, originally Claire was not supposed to be, what do you call it? Claire was not supposed to be in, related to Chris, or her original intention was to be an original character called Elsa Walker. She was supposed to be like a race car, Formula 1 race car, like a Formula 1 race car driver. But then they changed it last minute to you know what? We got to have at least one character connect to one of the... Because Leon has nothing to do with Resident Evil 1, at all. He's just a rookie cop from, the Raccoon Police Department. But Claire has a connection with Chris because, again, she's the sibling. She is the sister of Chris. Sorry, I'm like all scared because I never know there's a zombie around the plane. That is like the most stock scream. That was like female scream number 17. What the fuck was that? That was literally the most stock sound effect. That was like the Wilhelm scream of female screams right there. Okay, I don't know if there's anything else here. Any items here? Nope. Damn. Okay, so those 2 red jewels I picked up earlier, this is where I'm going to use them. Okay, gotta put them here. Oh, what's this? Another key. Damn, my inventory's getting full. I better go back to the item box and dump some shit because I got way too many items. Whoa, okay. That dude opened his chest. Pause. That dude opened his chest. That statue opened his chest. What's all that was for a half a stone? Come on. Yeah, but again, hope everyone's having a great day. Hopefully y'all had a wonderful weekend. Or, you know, it's about to be the weekend. If you're watching this on Friday, you know, have a happy weekend. You know, have a safe weekend. Have fun. If you're out there, you know, maybe you're having, you know, a beer and grilling with your friends, or assuming if you're over 21. If you're underage, just, you know, stay out of trouble. But don't forget to have fun. Okay, let's keep doing this. Right with this. That. Put that there. Okay. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be the end of part 1. If you guys liked the video, please hit like, subscribe, and leave in the comments what you guys thought of the video. That being said, take care, everyone. I'll see you guys later. Rosa Rascal 15, I'm out! See you guys in the next video. God bless you. Have a great one.